Good morning, everyone. It's Tim and Helen. It's 9 a.m. Friday morning. It's way too early for wine, so we're both having coffee.
We're talking about I'm having Bailey's.
He's
It's been one
um,
of the things already we're talking about.
yes. A lot of people have asked, should I remodel the house before I put it on the market? They may feel that their house is not completely updated. They may want to upgrade here and there. What do you think about that?
Before we do that, thank you so much for following us and working with us. We really appreciate it. And thank you so much for all the comments and questions. And also just liking us and giving us some really good feedback. We really appreciate it. So don't forget to subscribe to us and follow us. We try to do this on Friday. Try to get it ready by Fridays. But great question. We have a client that's going through that right now.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, we tell this to all of our clients too, right? So we say, hey, look, in the event that, if you can afford doing a paint job or do some minor sprucing up the property where it makes it look nice, absolutely. I mean, if you can afford it, because it'll definitely set your house apart, right? Because if you want to maximize your dollars and you have a lot of stuff going on in the house and your carpets are possibly needing some replacements, or you have some other issues going on in the house, it may behoove you to kind of take care of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what about some major remodeling, Helen? Like, what do you think?
I strongly encourage you to just kind of hold off on that unless it's absolutely necessary. If you're thinking of, for example, upgrading your kitchen countertop from granite to quartz, let's not do that. Yeah, let's just wait. Let's just get a buyer in there and see how they feel about the house first, because in the end, your house is worth as much as your comparables. We don't want you to be the most expensive, extravagant house in the
Yeah.
neighborhood.
And we have a lot of those listings too.
Right. It's, buyers that are coming into your house, if it's a resale, they likely would like to customize it to their own taste. Likely would want to paint it their own color, likely would, upgrade the bathroom to their own preference. So for you to do all of this work, it probably would just be a waste of money for you. And we don't want that. We want to save you as much money as possible. So yes, definitely upgrade a house where it's nice enough to be on the market. But don't go overboard and spend thousands and thousands of dollars where we may not be able to recover that for you. Yeah.
I mean, if it's basic stuff like paint or hardscaping, the landscaping, if it's changing out the light bulbs and some of the fixtures and, stretching out the carpets and making everything look really nice, absolutely. We want to make it look like in tip-top shape. But if it's some major work that needs to be done, and, it may behoove you that for time purposes and for also cost purposes, you're not going to recoup it. So we do have a couple clients that have over modeled there. I mean, they've done a lot of upgrades to the home. We've had clients that are that have what do you call it? That are in need of some repairs and renovations, and they've opted to do it themselves. So which is fine. We just need to make sure that it's done correctly and make sure that it's done well. Is basically what it is, right? So.
All right. If you have any more question about that, if you have a house that you're thinking of putting on the market, just let us know. We'd be more than happy to come by and give you our recommendations.
Yeah.
Until then, cheers. Have a great day. Have a good weekend.
Right.
And then we will talk to you next week.
Absolutely. Stay safe, everyone, and we would love to help you with any of the real estate needs. But again, thank you so much for all the love and following us, and we look forward to working with everyone.